Hello, my name is Marc. I'm a financial wellness board member with National Debt Relief. I have over a decade of experience working in the financial services world. And it's my goal to make very complex financial concepts that you hear every single day. I want to make them easy so you can transform your financial life. And you might be wondering why. Well, even though I was doing all right by myself as a licensed financial advisor and stockbroker some years ago, I found myself in a significant amount of debt. At my lowest point, or maybe my highest point, I was around $80,000 in debt. So I know firsthand how stressful it can be being in debt. However, at one point I had enough. I said, enough is enough. Something needs to change. It needs to change right now. And I changed things around in my life. Right now, I'm proud to say I'm 100% debt-free, and I'm on a mission to help others take complete charge of their financial life too. This became my profession, and right now you might know me from my features in Time Magazine, CNBC, Forbes Magazine, or my online community, Better Wallet, with over 300,000 members on Instagram. I've also been nominated for multiple financial education awards, and I'm here to teach you how to be better with your money. In today's video, we're going to dive into specifics of paying off your student loan debt. Many people struggle with student loan debt, which is why I want to take this opportunity to make a video on this topic. In fact, 1 out of 4 US adults under 40 have student loan debt, so you're not alone. And then more than half of the borrowers say that student loan debt has caused them to put off making important financial decisions, so the impact of student loan debt is very, very clear. If you're struggling with student loan debt yourself, I hope that this video will give you fresh new ideas on ways on how you can get out of debt. To do so, together we'll explore different strategies, each suited for different debt situations that you can use to get rid of your student loan debt. First, to fully understand the scope of your student loan situation, it's important to diligently assess your situation. To do so, you want to collect all your student loan statements and make a list to get a complete picture on your outstanding balances, interest rates, and your current repayment plans. The first question is, do you have federal or private student loans? And it's really important to know the difference. Then note down the repayment plan for each outstanding loan that you have. Are you currently on a standard repayment plan, or are you in an income-driven repayment plan, or maybe another type? Then you can calculate your total debt by adding up all your outstanding balances together, giving you a comprehensive overview of your current situation. By checking the interest rates and repayment plans, you can pick which repayment strategy you want to use and make adjustments to your current situation. If you feel like you need help assessing your debt situation, you can always contact a debt relief company. The first consultation call is often free. Now that we have a clear understanding on how to assess your current student loan situation, it's time to move on to different payment strategies available to you. The first strategy that I want to mention is often the most straightforward and probably pretty obvious. You could just make your monthly payments. If you still feel like you're in control of your student loan debt and you're confident that you'll be able to make it out of debt on your own, then this could be a strategy for you. For this, there are 2 methods that can be powerful: the debt avalanche method and the debt snowball method. Trying to get rid of your debt with the highest interest rate first is often a good idea, since the debt is essentially more expensive. Why? Because it has a higher interest rate. Then from there, you can work your way down the list from most expensive to least expensive. This, my friends, is the method that we call debt avalanche. On the other hand, the debt snowball method entails paying off your lowest outstanding balance first and working your way up the list until you paid all your debts off. The whole goal of this method is to build momentum and build motivation to keep you going when things get hard. So if you think you're struggling with motivation, or you just need a little bit of momentum, you can try this debt snowball method. If you're currently struggling to repay your student loans, or you know that interest rates have decreased significantly, it might be smart to move to refinancing your student loans. Refinancing your student loans can save you money in interest charges if you can secure a lower interest rate on the new loan versus the old loan. Refinancing can also help you by lowering your monthly payment. However, in order to do so, your repayment term often has to be extended. Here's a general rule of thumb, which is true for all loans, by the way. The lower your monthly payment, the longer the repayment term. Refinancing your student loans can be a powerful way when your credit score is good enough for you to get a lower interest rate on your new loan versus your old loan. What you need to be mindful of, though, is that refinancing often involves closing costs or origination fees to close out and open up a new loan. And these fees can eat at your potential savings. Oh, and once you refinance a federal student loan into a private student loan, you will likely lose access to the federal benefits you had on the federal loan. So please be aware of that too. Another way to make your monthly payment plan more manageable is by enrolling in an income-driven repayment plan. You could do this with an already outstanding student loan as well. However, this type of repayment plan is often only accessible for federal loans. Private lenders generally generally don't offer these type of benefits. There are several different income-driven repayment plans available, such as the revised pay as you earn, or what they call repayee, the income-based repayment, income contingent repayment, and the pay as you earn plan, or what some people might call the payee plan. Now, I won't go into detail for every single type of plan, but what you have to know for now is that each of these plans, your monthly payment is calculated based off your gross income and family size. And here's a really important part that I want you all to understand. If you're enrolled in one of these programs, your remaining outstanding balance will be forgiven after making 20 to 25 years of qualifying payments. But that time horizon really depends on the type of plan that you use. Linking your monthly payment to your gross income and family size is quite powerful, because this can help you make your qualifying monthly payment more manageable in your unique situation. If you want to read more about these plans or want to apply immediately, you can do so by going to the FSA website at www.studentaid.gov. An important part of these income-driven repayment plans is that your outstanding balance is forgiven after making 20 to 25 years of qualifying payments, depending on your type of IDR you enroll in. But next to these general repayment plans that include student loan forgiveness, there are two forgiveness plans that I want to highlight: public service loan forgiveness and teacher loan forgiveness. To apply for public service loan forgiveness, you need to work full-time for a government agency or nonprofit organization. Then, after making 10 years of qualifying payments under the income-driven repayment plan, your remaining student loan balance may be forgiven. And at that point, you have to do a happy dance. The teacher loan forgiveness plan is aimed specifically at teachers in higher needs schools and districts. If you meet the requirements needed, you can see your remaining loan balance of up to $17,500 forgiven in just 5 years. So if you're in any of these professions, do not sleep on student loan forgiveness, because they can save you a lot of time and a lot of money. But remember, these specifics and requirements, it can really change over time. So to stay on top of all of it, make sure you go to www.studentaid.gov, or you can seek professional help in the form of a debt expert at a debt relief company. If you have multiple outstanding loans and have trouble making your monthly payment on time, another strategy you can use is going the student loan consolidation route. Consolidating your student loans means that you're consolidating multiple smaller debts into one big debt. You will get a new big loan, which can be used to pay off all your smaller outstanding balances, leaving with one big debt and one creditor to manage. The method is pretty powerful, and it helps you simplify your monthly payments. However, if your credit score is not sufficiently high enough for you to get a lower interest rate on your consolidation loan than your current outstanding debt, other options of debt relief, such as debt settlement, may be suitable for your situation. Does student loan consolidation sound like an option that might be suited for you, and you want to know more about the details? Then go to this video where I show you the pros and cons of debt consolidation in way more detail. The last way you can get help getting rid of student loans is by exploring student loan deferment or forbearance. Now, you might be thinking, Mark, that sounds complicated. I'm going to break it all down for you. They both essentially mean temporarily pausing or reducing your student loan payments. This may be helpful during this period of time where you cannot make your student loan payments. Student loan deferment allows you to temporarily pause your student loan payments without accruing interest. There are specific requirements you have to meet to be eligible for deferment, though, such as being unemployed or being enrolled in school. Student loan forbearance, on the other hand, is a little less strict when it comes to requirements. While forbearance allows you to pause your student loan payments too, interest will continue to accrue in the background. This means that while you're not making principal repayments, you will still have to make your interest payments. And if you can't make your interest payments either, the interest accrued during forbearance will be added to your principal balance. If you're seriously considering deferment or forbearance, the best thing that you could do is consult with your loan servicer to go over the options and gauge the impact on your loan. So you might be thinking, man, there's a lot of strategies available if you're really trying to get rid of student loan debt. In this video, we explored many different strategies, and I hope there's one that you can use to change your financial situation for the better. Remember that you as a person are not defined by the amount of debt that you have to your name. And you might feel overwhelmed by the debt that you have right now. Trust me, I used to be there. But there's always a way out. You can just listen to Jeremy's story in this video, or you can listen to mine. And if you're currently struggling with debt and don't know how to get out of it by yourself, there's no shame in asking for help. You can contact friends or family, or you can call a debt relief company, or shoot your student loan servicer a message. So remember, there's plenty of options available to you. And in most cases, all of these people and organizations are more than willing to help. You just have to ask. If you find yourself struggling with student loan debt and you're looking for professional help to help you in your journey of becoming debt-free, debt relief companies like National Debt Relief are here to help. But to be clear, though they don't work on federal student loans, they may be able to help you with their private student loans and other unsecured debt, which can help you free up some cash flow in order to pay off your federal loans. If you have any questions or would like a free, no obligation debt relief consultation call, visit their website at nationaldebtrelief.com. And if you happen to have any questions regarding any other financial related topic, check out the other videos in this series on National Debt Relief YouTube channel, because our goal is to make complex financial concepts that you hear every single day, we want to make them easy so you can transform your financial life. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video.